I've been associated with everybody on Fox Soul. Okay. I've always expressed, like I said, my disdain for the foundation of the network because it felt like they were just trying to um put themselves, Fox was trying to put themselves in a light where they weren't seen as racist or whatever. Oh, I can really get it popping over here. Oh, I forgot. Look at me trying to be all politically correct. Fuck that. Them
Tasha,
crackers.
wake it
Woo.
up.
Them crackers. Let me tell you something. No, 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 no. Because I was like, oh, I'm acting like I'm on YouTube and it's the censored hour and shit. Fuck that shit. So them damn crackers, right, was trying to throw some pennies at the niggas. Right? They felt like, oh, we getting too much slack out here. You know, the NAACP up our ass. Let us throw some money towards these black people. Give them the purple carpet, the purple carpet in the church. Give them that church feel and feed them to the niggas. And they can't say, you know what I'm saying, that we racist and stuff. And so that was the foundation of it. Like I ain't never had nothing against Fox Network and everything like that, but they have found a way to make some money or to save money when it comes to taxes and shit like that. So when Claudia rolled out, they had a different I think president at the time. And you remember when they had all them shows with Ti and with Tiny, and Tiny had a talk show. Then they had Cocktails with Queens. Who else was on there? T.S.
Yeah.
Madison. That nigga in a wig didn't even last a fucking season. And I gave that nigga in a wig a whole fucking, like, the highest rated show next to Monique. Okay? Like, he asked me, yes, and this is why I have smoke for TS. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing against trans community, but I got something against that bitch. So listen, so asked me if I would come and do my exclusive after my trial and shit. I said no problem. And then that bitch gonna shade me on the show by putting that old nasty, pissy smelling. I forgot what that other trans nigga in a wig is. Talking about, oh, these bloggers be out here lying. They always lying on somebody's name. They shit need to be taken down. And then she gonna fucking roll in my interview. I said, bitch. You got me fucked up. So I clocked her in, and her manager at the time, Gio, had ran down all the deets. Okay, all the motherfucking deets on her ass, and I started dragging that bitch. So that's my smoke for TS. And TS was over there, and the show didn't last. They was giving her some pennies, you know what I'm saying, to host the show. And where is it now? Has anybody seen it?
Nope. No,
Anybody seen it? Okay,
nope,
okay,
nope, nope.
cool. Cool. I saw that bitch crying on a clip on the neighborhood talk post. Her mama was crying, trying to give her flowers. And right when I was about to cry, watching the clip with T.S. Madison being given her flowers from her mama, who she got her look from. So for her to get up and try to say women jealous and shit, but you mimicking your mama every motherfucking day because you look just like that bitch. But anyway, okay. Um, as I'm about to get emotional, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt it in my heart. I was like, oh my God, like this is like very, very sentimental on my heart. You know what I'm saying? They showed a nigga with a wig and a mustache with makeup. I said, see, I can't even take this shit serious right now. But anyway, back to she's no longer on the network. And it's just been dwindling down. And so the strongest show was Fox Soul with Claudia, Funky Dineva, and Al. Okay. Funky Dineva left. Now he come out, oh, he didn't discuss contract renewals with me. Then how the fuck did I know before everybody? Like, how the fuck did I know? I came out with that shit before he even talked about why he left Fox Soul. Like, if you don't remember, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like your perception, just like I don't remember telling you I was hiding money in a bankruptcy. Like, where the fuck did you get that from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of shit that he'll do is say something that I don't remember saying that shit. Okay, then just say you don't remember. Okay, but I knew the wine. But here's the thing. Claudia had told me, everybody got paid different. She was the highest paid. So that's where I got that pay structure from. You know what I'm saying? So if it's wrong on that part. But the rest of that shit, you see, he ain't say nothing about that shit because it's true. Now, here's what I'm about to put out here real quick. Two things. First of all, two things. They, okay, they were going on vacation, right? They were slated to go on vacation. But when the roast happened and the negative publicity came behind it, they have already been kind of playing on whether or not they're going to renew the show, because word on the street is their contracts are up. They're at the 6 month mark. Funky's contract was it was in December. Remember, his was 6 months. Claudia's and Al's was on a year. So this is their contract renewal time. So the network is trying to debate whether or not they're even going to renew their contract based off of budget, based off of what Mims has said, which is the new president and shit like that. So they don't know what the fuck is about to happen. And then they got a whole HR problem.
I didn't even think about the contract. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Exclusive. Couture Bay, read them damn receipts that the messy spot captured. Because Claudia's still running her mouth. Although when she said she loves her co-host and she doesn't have anything against them. Now, and the roast was all fun and games, but it wasn't all fun and games because she never liked that motherfucker. And I had to put that text message out so people would get it. But read them goddamn messages, girl.
Hold on one second. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
says here, Al ruined our friendship being two-faced. Just wait till it all comes out. I'm gonna let everyone talk first, and I will talk later, but mine will be true! Exclamation mark. Al was having side convos with Armon, trying to get me fired, and having side convos with me, trying to get Armon fired. Then we found out and squashed our beef. I've been miserable since we made up. Final. Hell, soulmates, there is a lot of misinformation going on and backstabbing. Trust me, all caps. When the time is right, the truth will come out and you will know I love this show and it was my baby. She's such a liar.
She's such a liar. I see official King Payne is up. Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
yes, it's the
boo.
official King Payne. What's going on, everybody? I have to get in on this. Wine is the new tea. Wine is the new tea. Wine is the new tea. I want to see you guys all commenting wine is the new tea in the chat.
Yes, retweet it out. But listen, before we even dive deep, I told y'all, winos, I can spot a Karen a mile away. I
Sure
know Karen
can.
activities because I am from the South. I'm below the Mason Dixon line. So I can tell you when a woman or a man is pulling out their Karen activities. Go ahead, y'all.
That's Southern Karen, girl. That's Southern Karen. So I want to talk about what Tasha said because I swear to you, it did not hit me that this was 6 months from December until she just said that. And now, like, there will be no contract renewal. There will be no contract renewal. I don't care what anybody say. And Claudia knows that. That's why she said was in that comment she made. That's my personal opinion. I'm sticking to it.
My. Yeah, it's definitely time for the contract renewal. No, everybody is saying that, oh, the show is not canceled. The show is not canceled. The show is definitely canceled. They don't know when the show is coming back or if it's coming back. What else is a long hiatus? What's that supposed to mean?
Baby, that's just verbiage for not coming back. We used to watch The Fresh Prince and Family Matters, and when a girl went up them steps, she never came back down. Like, why are they playing in our face like we can't keep up?
Because they think we as stupid as them.
My thing is this. Claudia's out here running from pillar to post with the LGBTQ after she dropped the F bomb. I would never say that
Girl,
as
we
an
on Twitter
ally.
Spaces. You can say it.
I don't want to say it. I'm not a part of
Okay.
the community, but y'all, it rhymes with maggot,
No,
but with the
no. What
F.
is
If
it
the
that you
word
want
is
to say? We
faggot,
on spaces. Say that shit.
the word is faggot. Listen, some
Okay,
people be
there we
doing.
go.
So the word is faggot. We didn't say it. She did.
There's
We're
a
just
difference.
reporting the news.
And let me put out real quick. There's a difference between a nigga and a black person, a cracker and a white person, a trans woman and a nigga in a wig, and a
Damn right.
faggot and a gay boy. Okay? There's a
Ooh,
difference. May any hit dog holler if the bill fits, fucking wear it. But like I
But
said,
what else would you guys expect from Miss Claudia Jordan? She's the same Caucasian woman that's been going around saying
ooh,
nigga.
Oop,
Speak on it.
oop,
Yes, she is.
oop.
That's why they
Y'all
ran her
take
off for
y'all
the
get
show.
yeah,
She's
y'all
gonna be on
keep it
College
up.
Park. Y'all saw that?
I'm sharing this link. So y'all keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay. Did
I
y'all
know
see
that's
that she's
right.
going on College Park?
Well, she needs 18,000 jobs. I mean, a woman in her 50s still having to work like a Trojan horse. My
But
lord, like
at
the
this point,
nerve.
you should rest. Like you said, I was watching your show earlier, Bree. Like you said, like at this point, Nia Long is resting. She's working when she want to work. At what point are you gonna sit that puss down? I don't understand. I don't understand.
My thing is this: the fact that she is trying to not get on Armon Wiggins' bad side because we know he's a coke whore. I say that because I seen the evidence, baby. He was out at DC Pride having him a
Lord.
good old kiki, okay, while he was twirling and dipping it low and had it all up in the Instagram stories, baby. We caught you in 4K. That's why I'm not
Hmm.
saying allegedly. So you trust a man who has no identity, who is spending his $1,000 an episode or video on riding the hardest ski slopes known to man. You trust him over Al, who's child. I'm handing it back
I
over
don't
to
think the
y'all.
problem is Claudia Jordan working all the time. I think the problem is that there's no elevation. Like, where's the elevation?
Hmm.
Flop Soul
Yeah,
to College Hill. Like, what's going on?
that's on BET. Like, girl, you should at least be on Cinemax at this point.
Child, Claudia Jordan is an extra in the fucking industry. They don't know where to put that bitch, so they just throw her gigs here and there to keep her okay. She got a little something left. There's something left. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. Y'all keep it up. I'm sharing this link.
Shout
Hey
out to
Oh,
them for
winos,
getting
hey
them
winos, y'all
fired
put y'all
though.
comments in the chat now so we can read them.
My. Who's in the chat?
No, I said
say it.
the winos to put their comments in the chat so we can read them and shit like that. But yeah, my thing
Okay.
is so King. Now your best friend, Ski Slope Wiggins,
Ex
um,
best friend.
was on. Yes, okay, was on. Can I say the wine that you spilled with me? Can I talk about that?
What wine?
The wine, King Payne gave me some wine about 7 months ago.
Oh Lord. Are you talking
You
about
know,
the flask that he keeps his
yeah,
cocaine in?
yes.
What?
What?
Oh my goodness.
He keeps
A
a
flask.
flask?
What are we doing with a flask?
He
It's like
said
one of those containers, like the little containers that they hold like the cigarettes in.
I know you
Oh,
lying.
mm,
I know you. Oh my
He has like a
God.
gold one
mm.
that sits on his desk that has like all the stuff in it. Like, well,
It
everything you
sits
need.
on a desk.
Oh, baby, we need to call NA. Is that what it's called? NA?
AA.
Hey,
It-
hey.
no, that's Alcohol's Anonymous. I don't know
No,
what the
isn't
other
it
one
NA
is.
for narcotics?
Narcotics.
Is that still a thing? Oh, we need to get him checked into Betty Ford, baby, because no, sir.
Something
No, I
is
remember
wrong.
one time. I'm gonna tell this story because this
Story
speaks
time
to the type of
exclusive.
friend that he is,
What?
and it speaks to the type of friend. I mean, he had a birthday a few years back, and I was living in Los Angeles, so me and my whole household decided to travel from LA to San Francisco, where he decided to throw his birthday. He bougie, so he had to throw his birthday at the most expensive hotel. So I had to get a room at the W. So, and not only did I get a room at the W, I bought him a one of those bottles. What is it? Those expensive bottles that's blue and white, the Azule bottle or whatever. So I gave him an Azule bottle for his birthday. It cost me like 200 something dollars or whatever. When I gave him the bottle, he said that, "Oh, you must have got it on discount or something."
What?
You's a good friend, King Kang. Came
So
back. Listen, Lord.
so the
Mm,
next
mm,
day we
I
was
mm.
done took my bottle back and went home. Don't play with me.
Yeah, so he was
What?
so high at the party. He was so high. Mind you, I brought my household, I brought my godsons with me or whatever. We was there. My godson must have bumped into his light when and he was ready. I don't know what he's fixing to do, but he's fixing to get his ass whooped when if he put his hands on my godson. But he was so mad, he was so sporadic. I was like, Nothing is wrong with the light. The light is not broken. All is well. Why are you doing like and mind you, we came from very, very far. We had just got to the party. We came from very far. So the next day we were supposed to get up and go to breakfast. Mind you, I didn't spend like $1,000 just on a hotel room alone to come out there and see my friend on his birthday. These hoes get up and go to breakfast without us.
Wow.
What?
Not a call, not a text, not nothing.
Mm.
And you continue being his friend.
Right, that
I was
part.
about to say that, Joe, because how
Are
you don't
you
get to use and abuse
surprised,
me.
King Payne, being that you were so close to him for so many years? Who knew him longer, you or Wiley?
I knew him. I've known him since elementary school.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
And
we
he
Okay.
went to
treats
the
you
same
like
elementary
that.
school. Well,
And
we
how
wasn't
long has
friends in
he? So
elementary.
what's his real age then? What's Ski Slope Wiggins' real
He's
age?
36. He's 36.
Oh, he's a
Maybe
old
37
30.
or something. I don't know. But
You sure?
yeah, he was born in 88. His birthday
80.
June 3rd, 88.
Child, that hairline been receding since 88.
But yeah, no, the honest truth, the guy honest truth, when we was in elementary school and high school and junior high, we wasn't friends because he was always in competition with me. We didn't become friends until we both ended up back home after college and he needed me. He needed a place to stay because, things wasn't like I don't know what was going on in this household. I don't want to speak on that, but he didn't want to be there. So I allowed him to come to my house. We were both black. We were both gay. We both went to the same school, both in the same community. We didn't get along, but he was like me, so I allowed him to stay.
So y'all didn't get
Wow, and he
along?
treats you like that after
No,
all
no, no,
that?
no. Once he came back, once after college, we started working on the friendship. That's what I'm saying. We didn't become friends until after college. It was always like a love hate type of relationship throughout. Like, no, I wouldn't even say love. It was just like kind of like tit for tat type of thing throughout elementary and high school or whatever. And then afterwards, once we got older, we started to develop a friendship.
Now, let
Mm.
me ask you something. What are your thoughts on the how fast? Because I posted a tweet today, and I said, I gave him some extra days because I used to call him 29 days, and I recommended him for that gig. I thought he was going to step into his purpose, right? And so he let me down, and I feel embarrassed. It's kind of like when you refer somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they cuss the boss out, and you like, oh my god, like why would you embarrass me like that? So I feel embarrassed right now, you know.
And I don't know if you remember, but when you went to that lunch with Claudia and you referred him to the job, we spoke and you told me about this way before you know, you
Mhm.
announced it publicly. So I've known for a while that you got him the job.
Mhm. Mhm. So listen, how do you feel? Because he started wigging out on me after 42 days. You know what I'm saying? Then he wigged out on Jason Lee after 42 days. And then he lost his job over here at Fox Soul after 42 days. And I said earlier today that spiritually and biblically things happen in threes. And so that's three different things that were huge opportunities for him, only for him to now be out of a job and he don't kind of know what he's doing. Like, how do you feel about him losing, this possible gig? Like, are you surprised?
It's very unfortunate. I do hope he lands on his feet. I don't want to see him fail. But I mean, is he got to work on himself? He got, I don't. He has this sense of entitlement, and he wants people to like, acquiesce to the things that he desires, and it's just unrealistic.
Now, what are your thoughts on Claudia Jordan? Y'all feel like she used him as a pawn?
Yes,
Of
that
course.
Absolutely.
Karen
Yeah,
used
all
him.
said at
Like,
the
are we
same time.
serious,
Yeah.
Tasha?
He lets
Yeah.
people do that to him all the time. Like,
We've
he
seen it. It's a pattern.
yeah.
He set
like
that
people
ass
be
up.
telling him
Right.
stuff about me, and like I don't talk to these people. I don't talk to Snake Eyes. Like what I'm talking to him for? Like me and Snake Eyes got a friendship behind. That's
Who,
Couture friend.
who is Snake Eyes? Who is you talking about
Couture,
Wiley?
Couture. Does he ever tell you that we speak? Did he just you heard that for the first time today?
Listen, I got cussed out today, so I don't even want to talk about it, okay?
Yeah, she did get cussed out by Wiley. It was pretty emotional. Let her be young.
Nah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Listen.
We'll change the subject.
Hmm.
Moving on.
Yeah.
We can't
Cause
talk
baby,
about
that's
mental
enough
health.
tea for the girls to be fed for years. I
Okay.
know our mom was in the bushes eating it up. Okay, like I was like, baby, what?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. But yeah, Claudia, my thing is like, how did it go from it was fun, we roast everybody, to her making all sorts of comments
Tasha, I hate to
about
cut you off, but Claudia is a known liar. Okay,
mm,
this is
mm,
what them
Hmm.
Karens do.
mm.
She lies. The lying spirit is upon her, along with the firing spirit. When you're in your
Hallelujah.
50s and can't keep a job, a man, a dog, a home, etc., baby,
Wake
you
it
are the
up,
problem.
friend.
You are the problem. I just, for the life of me, I don't believe her. Like you was
No.
she cash app Armon. Go run it back. She gave him money for his birthday, and then she bought his allegiance. She probably sent him a lot of money. He probably said, "Oh, I could do a lot with this." Right in the ski slopes. And then next thing
Mm.
you know, we got the ultimate drag because we've seen Al and Armand hanging out, partying with real celebrities, people who actually done something with their career besides spreading that puss high and wide. I yield the floor to Jovi and the official campaign.
Never. Hey guys, listen. I have to interject with the quote. Please never give a drug addict more than $100. Go ahead.
Oop.
Go
My,
ahead.
my, my.
Go ahead.
I don't believe shit Claudia is saying. Claudia is a victim. She wants to be a victim so bad. I do believe she is smart enough to manipulate Armand because, like I've said, like numerous times, like he is so predictable. He needs to feel like he needs to feel like he's like doing something. So it's like he's real easy to manipulate, and I'm glad that she lost her show. It is what it is. She's going on College Park. Hopefully, she'll do
Not you
well.
glad that she lost her job. Damn,
I
Yeah,
Jovi.
didn't think
I'm
that she
glad
thought
that
that
she
was
lost
gonna
her
happen.
job.
She set
Like she's been
Armand up for
playing
the okie
around too
doke.
much. Yeah, she
Yeah.
been playing around too much. She got these men fighting. Like they were. I saw a video early. I was watching Sean Davy Way of like they was. It looked like Al and Armand had a okay situation. Here go Claudia fucking it up, getting in the middle. And you know what?
Cause her Karen spirit took over. Cause
Well,
she was
honestly,
calling
Yeah,
the
them,
time
she
that
was calling them
once
fags. That's
Al
what she was
once
doing.
Al is out of the picture, like she's going to have a problem with Armand. Like this is what he's not getting.
once
Like, bruh,
Armand got
he's
onto
gonna
the
turn on you.
platform, he kept looking for Al to shade him. I caught so many conversations where it was Armand acting as though Al was shading him, or Al felt some type of way about the new girl in town. Al this, Al that. Armand was looking for an issue with Al the entire time he was there. That's how
He's
he
very
he feels like,
competitive when it
yeah.
comes to other gay men.
Mm-hmm.
The world
Absolutely.
He
doesn't revolve around him.
but he only wants to be that gay guy. Like he doesn't want any other because
Why he used shaming tactics? Like,
I
I don't want to wake it up too much because then they're gonna be like, but you just don't like Gumby, and I don't.
didn't he body shame you though?
He did. The
He
nerve.
did. He body shamed me right in the gym while he out here losing weight because he riding the ski slopes. I'm getting body by body.
Oh, my. That was Photoshop and AI.
He,
uh-uh.
he really tried it. He really tried it. That's the point. It's like he
Uh-uh.
always does too much, and it's like, but for why? But for why?
Mm,
Why does it have to be that for everything though? Everything? Come on now.
mm. So here's the thing. So yeah, with that new information, it is contract renewal and then the bad press. and then taking workplace conversations out into the public. So I'm sure me dropping that text message with her didn't help the situation. But I just don't understand. I was trying to give her the old lady benefit of the doubt because the older we get, the more fucking manic we get. We just don't give a fuck. It could be premenopause. She is 51. She's not getting any dick. I remember like when she was filming was it Marriage Boot Camp? What was it? Marriage Boot Camp she was on with that little skinny dude and he a
Yeah,
preacher. Girl,
marriage
let me tell
camp.
let me tell y'all the wine now. Hold on. Wine is the new tea, baby. Let me tell y'all the wine. So the night that I had met up with her, right? She had introduced me to her friend circle, and I was like, "This." I thought it was just gonna be you and I. We just meet, but she invited a whole circle, right? And they the liquor just a pouring, and they just a running their mouth and stuff. And I didn't even know. And I did a story on this that the girl Sabrina Hutton was at the table was fucking that lady husband that had went viral. Y'all remember that the lady ran up on a light skinned lady and her husband at the Delta Lounge? That's Claudia's friend.
Oh my
So at
God.
the table, the best friend, yes. She was the one sitting and talking to her on Messy Sweet Spots Live when she came and sat on the bed. And Claudia's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's her. That's the one that was ran down on by the wife. Claudia hang with most.
Side bitches. Side
Yes.
bitch crew.
They ain't never posted no men. So I remember when they filmed Marriage Boot Camp and the guy had told her, Claudia boyfriend at the time had told her like he not attracted to her. And she was like, just to let you know, like, we're not together anymore. I'm really not ready to go public with it. Because Michelle A.T. Alien was on that ass at the time. So she didn't want me to say nothing. I was like, but this is like, you asking me to go against my winos. And I have a responsibility because my boss is my winos to bring them any said information. She was like, but Tasha, please, 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 please don't. I've already gone through enough humiliation. The guy said he's not attracted to me at all. Just please, just between you and I. And I was like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what between
I
you and
know
I.
what it means. It ain't hitting for nothing, child. Please, all that
But here's the
experience.
thing, though. Her friends are so fucking pretty, right? So fucking pretty.
Just pretty,
I'm talking about, no,
wasting
no,
the
no.
pretty on married men. I
Right,
mean, the
exactly.
girls,
So
they
here's
do
the
what they
thing.
know what to do best. Ain't that
Right.
what you be saying, Jovi?
So here's the
Yeah.
thing. I'm thinking like when we at the table, I'm like, nah, I don't even know why you introduced me to them. I don't like being out. All her friends wanted to take pictures with me. It was crazy. I was just like they were like groupies or something.
They
And I
were
was just
fanning.
yes, big time like,
They
oh,
didn't
let me
know
see
you
you my
don't like the side
clothes.
chicks. You don't like none of them side chicks. I don't know
No, I
why
don't do it.
you
Now I love my hoes for my show now. My show, we respect our hoes. We treat them with the greatest respect and honor. We roll out the red carpet. Our
She do, but
hoes,
she is always gonna be team wife. Pay attention.
I just don't understand like you know what I'm saying. How is it that like she's at that age? She's always bragging about how beautiful she is, how privileged she is, how this and that. And it's like, girl, where's your man? Come to find out, her man is really not a like big time real estate agent. He is a repairman for her friends and for
Shut
people
up.
around the neighborhoods. I swear to God.
You
I'm
fucking
not lying. I
lying.
swear to God. She was like, yeah, I think his name is KJ or something. KJ, like, yeah, anytime, people need stuff fixed, he can, fix your plumbing. He can do stuff like that. And I was like, you trust him around them?
So she
I
wasted
said to
all her
her,
fucking pretty, and
right,
now is fucking you fucking lying. She wasted all her pretty. She 51 years old and dating the fucking maintenance guy, the
he's a maintenance guy.
homosexual.
But he
Hey
does
Jovi, she
do
wasted
real
her pretty and
estate.
her
But
pussy.
real estate don't make that kind of money all the time. So in between that, he was fixing her friends' countertops, doing little shit like that around the house to keep the bills paid. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, I make more money than him and everything, but like, I'm not looking for anybody that makes money. I get that, you know what I'm saying? But like, girl, you got your man around
I
here.
don't get
She
that.
found no, she found a homeless man and pawned him off on her friends to fix some shit.
Mm,
Cause he learned some shit when he was little. That
mm.
motherfucker sound homeless to me. And I just want a man in my house because I done wasted my good years doing dumb shit. And now nobody want me. So let me get with the fucking hobo who I went on a date with
Oh my
twice,
gosh.
didn't fucking leave, and for him to get some money, so it don't seem like I'm leaving him money because he gonna get all mad and shit. I'm gonna say, yo, my friend needs whatever, and then I'm gonna make my friend break the shit, and I'm gonna send my friend money so she can fucking send him the money, acting
Mm,
like he did some shit so I can make him feel like a man.
I feel like
mm.
this, honestly and truly, I think what Claudia did is way worse than people are waking it up for. A classic homophobic Karen. I mean, the official campaign. She dropped the F bomb on her co host. Like, they're in pride. What kind
Both
of
of
hoe did
them.
stuff like that?
Girl, girl, it's not
Like
what
I said, I had a
they call
conversation
you,
with
it's what
somebody
you answer to. That's how I was raised.